How are you sealing your victory? How are you sealing your victory? When I say sealing your victory, back in the day how they used to put candle wax on the envelope and then put the seal, the crest of that house on there. And then the candle wax would dry and it would send the letter out or the message out. But it got that candle wax on it, right? It's sealed, right? Sometimes you might see that on beverages, right? One beverage is known for dipping their bottles into red wax and it's dripping, right? Y'all know who it is. Some of y'all know who it is, right? That thing is sealed. When a seal is on it, that means that it has not been opened, right? It's only been filled by the manufacturer. It's only been filled by the thing. It's full and it's filled. And this is content that's been untapped. It's sealed. How do you seal your victory? Right? And I'm talking about, do you walk in victory? Do you talk in victory? Do you set your boundaries up victoriously? And what do I mean by that, right? Setting boundaries up victoriously. When I'm walking in victory, I have boundaries, right? Think about a race to the finish line. There's boundaries only for the racers. So in order for me to get to victory, which could be my desires, my goals, things I'm trying to accomplish, my boundaries are in place so that way I have the space to run the race, to be on the track. You get what I'm saying? So how are you sealing your victory? Are you sealing your victory by cutting the things out that need to be cut out? Are you sealing the victory with your confidence and your faith in what you know to be true, what you've seen, what you've heard? And I'm talking about from spirit, right? You got that thing that's in you, that's burning inside, that's telling you this is what it is. Let's go for it. Take the next step. How are you sealing that victory? And you can seal your victory and be nervous at the same time. Yes. But I'm not allowing nerves or nervousness or fear to take the wheel and dictate my next step. I can move forward and do it scared. I can move forward and do it nervously, but I'm moving forward closer and closer to my victory. I am sealing my victory by making the next step. How are you sealing your victory? Come on, somebody. And let me tell you something about your victorious goals, your victorious visions, your victorious moves. You can't tell everybody about your victory, right? Sometimes you just got to show them. Because if I tell somebody about my victory, right, the victory I seen, you got to see it before you see it. If I tell somebody about my victory, they might try to cross the boundary to hinder me on my journey. And I'm not saying this to get you scared or nothing. I'm just talking about we got to be careful, right, about sharing our victory visions with everyone, right? Sometimes your victory vision is just for you. I know I'm talking to somebody. I got victory. Say it with me. I got victory. I'm going to seal my victory with a dance. I'm going to seal my victory with a walk, right? And I'm sealing my victory not just for today. I'm sealing my victory for tomorrow. I'm sealing my victory for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, for the rest of this year. And sometimes my victory walk, it might be a drag of the leg sometimes because it's been a challenging week. You know what I mean? My leg might be dragging. It's been that kind of week. It's been that kind of day. But I'm still dragging it forward. Sometimes my victory walk is a leap. Boy, I'm leaping for joy this week because it's been an awesome week. You know what I mean? Sometimes my victory walk is a limp. Come on, somebody. You know what I mean? Because I had to put my foot somewhere. Forget the foot, the whole leg. Some of us done ran. We was running and leaping and we fell in a pothole. right? Unexpected things happen. So yeah, I'm walking in victory with a limp, but at least I'm walking with victory. Some of us, we can't even walk, right? But I'm moving forward, my head up. I'm moving forward. However you're moving, how are you moving in victory? How are you sealing your victory, right? And I get it. Sometimes those thoughts come through. You're not victorious. I rebuke it. That's what I do. When I hear anything, any thought that's not in alignment, I'm rebuking it. I'm returning this. I'm not even returning this sender. I'm going to do something better. I'm sending you to the light, buddy. I'm sending this negative thought to the light. We're going to transmute this it. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to transmute it. Right? This is how I seal my victory. I'm transmuting all that energy that's coming through that's not in alignment. I'm going to send it to the light. We're going to transmute it. We're going to send it up. It's going to come right back. So the message is this. How are you sealing your victory? Woo. If this resonated with you, you better let me know. Make sure we liking. Make sure we commenting. Make sure we saving. Make sure we sharing. Like, let's get this out there. You know. All right. Peace.